PARLAYHelp.com. How is everybody doing? January 3rd, our first winner of the week video for 2010. Cool, right? As I told everybody earlier, this is a shortened week because no Monday Night Football. Our weeks will now run Monday through Sunday. Winner of the week videos will be Sunday night. Does present a small problem because Saturday night is the night I've been taking off, which means you get no WoW preview, but we'll see. We may be able to work that out another way. Saturdays have just been the longest night in the world for me, starting at 8, not getting done till 5, not getting home till 8. So I'm not about to try and do math that night. However, maybe I could talk to my partner. We'll see. I don't think the WoW previews are that big of a deal because I always post the picks there, and you'll have an idea. Actually, the Saturday picks won't be there, but Saturday reports up there. Quick note, College Bettor has moved from the dime system to a buck system. And that's a good move because he was starting to send some plays in for like 330 to win 300. And I said, yo, wait a minute. So I actually prefer the buck system over the dime system because you ask 100 different people, you're going to get 50 different answers on what a true dime is. Nonetheless, handicappers are set in their ways. We monitor all three: dimes, units, bucks. I like the buck system because if you say I'm betting $220 to win 200, pretty obvious there, huh? Everybody knows what a buck is. So I do prefer that particular system. Nonetheless, every system works. $1,000 equals 100 dimes equals 100 units. Handicappers like Primetime Sports Advisors rate their games 1, 2, and 3 unit plays. 1 being 25, 3 being 100, 2 being 50 in the middle. I just take his rating and multiply it by 25. So there, it's all a chart that makes sense. 1,000 dimes equals, or I'm sorry, $1,000 equals 100 dimes equals 100 units. 2 new winners of the week to start off the new year. I'm going to be changing the WoW chart tomorrow. I'm either going to get rid of it and start putting up the records in that page, the particular records anyway, like our baseball playoffs record. We now have an official record for the NFL football season, at least the first 17 weeks, not counting playoffs. I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll do the WoW totals. Waiting for user feedback. John at Parlay Help or info at Parlay Help. We'll get those emails to me because I like to do it what the users want. Nonetheless, good week for some, not so good for others. Sharp Edge Plays finishes up the week at 21-16 plus 93.5 dimes. That will give them a winning percentage of 569. So nice job to those guys. Second in winning percentage was Win on Dimes. He finishes up 11-8. But our winning percentage, winner of the week, Avanti Sportswagering.com. As soon as I get a special from him, I will pass it along to you guys starting tomorrow night. His banner will be above me all week long. 11-3 plus 177.5 dimes for the week. Our bankroll winner of the week. It's been a while since that banner's been up there. Nice to see it back. Win on Dimes, 11-8 plus 228 dimes on the week. So nice job to him. This was the absolute best week for College Bettor since he's been on Parlay Help. He finishes up 10-6. $840, which would be the equivalent of 84 dimes for you dime guys out there. So nice job to him. Pete James at Parlay Pete Sports has himself a nice week. Finishes up 9-7. I believe it's plus 51 dimes. And I went over the other guys. A couple guys had their worst plays of the week. As far as football goes, 17 weeks of NFL football. Now, every handicapper was here for all 17, but most were. Anyway, nonetheless, leading the way without a doubt through the football season was the Basher at 55-52, but plus 2,307.5 dimes. So nice job to him. Joker's Wild Sports had a nice run of it, although they've been MIA for a bit, but they do end up 22-10 plus 1,095 dimes. So nice job to them. Now, these are not including playoff records. Eddie Vickers had his worst week on the site. Nonetheless, still has got a great record in football, 34-28 plus 205 dimes. His big college game really hurt him this week. Sharp Edge Plays, who has a nice football record, 52-62. You say, wow, well, money management's working for them because they are up 305 dimes. And the natural ace picks is 11-7. Now, he did start more than halfway through. It's only been a few weeks on board, but still up 80.5 dimes. The rest of the guys, not so good. But we still got plenty of football to go. The NCAA chart is under that. Starting out with the big Monday on ESPN. A lot of guys will be on top of those games. Take a look at the NCAA chart. Scroll down. It's surprising because winners and losers have changed dramatically in the last couple of days. But like I said, still plenty of football left to go this year. Plenty of it. As a matter of fact, we have wild card weekend, then we have division, then we have conference, then we take a week off for the Pro Bowl, and then we go to the Super Bowl. Pro Bowl I don't monitor, so everybody knows. Never have, never will. It's an exhibition game. It's a way to waste money. So if cappers want to play picks that day, they're going to have to pick something else because I don't monitor the Pro Bowl. It's a waste of my time. Nonetheless, that's 3 weeks away. 4 weeks away. There is our first winner of the week report for January 3rd, 2010. And I'm mad I missed last night's video because I didn't realize that last night was my 600th post. Tonight is number 601. We have been monitoring these handicappers. Many have been with me from day one for 601 days. And this is just the beginning of a great year for PARLAYHelp.com. We got microphones now. At some point, we're going to try and get back to the high def thing. More podcasts this year. Things you want, let me know. Email me, info@PARLAYHelp. I want to know about it. Don't tell me switch everybody from dimes to units to bucks to one thing because every time I try it, it never works out right. Different cappers use different systems. We make a system that's easy to understand. Hope you are off to a great 2010. We will see everybody tomorrow night after all those games are over. PARLAYHelp.com.